Friday mornings around here always feel a little different. The pace is quicker, the house is louder, and everyone knows we're heading to co-op instead of our usual homeschool routine at home. This Friday was our Valentine's Day party at co-op, and I have 4 kids in 4 different co-op classrooms, so that is 4 parties that I needed to prep for. We made a total of 80 Valentine's Day goodie bags, 4 trays of treats, 1 for each class, a few Valentine's Day boxes, along with the normal musical instruments, lunch boxes, backpacks, water bottles, just all of the things. And on top of that, I am one of the teachers in my son's 2nd grade co-op classroom, so I had to bring stuff for our Valentine's Day party there as well, which included some pre-made cookie dough, some of which had to be gluten-free, some fun Valentine's Day decorations, and then the usual stuff that we needed for our lesson that day. And honestly, thank goodness for husbands, because he saw a need, he saw what I was working with that morning, and he met it with an action by helping me carry all of that stuff out to my car. This co-op that we're a part of is such a special part of our homeschool rhythm. The kids take classes there like music, ASL, PE, and art, and then they also get classroom time with a big group of other homeschool kiddos. It gives them a chance to learn from our teachers, follow group instruction, and be part of something bigger than just our home, which don't even come for me because my kids are involved in everything under the sun, and I mean that with my whole chest. Socialization is something that I absolutely do not worry about in our homeschool, but I digress. It's February, and call me crazy, but every year around this time is when I start feeling that slight shift. The school year isn't over yet, but I can see the finish line coming, and my mind naturally starts thinking about what next year might look like. We're still in the middle of our routines, still packing bags, still getting out the door, still showing up for the things that fill up our weeks, but there's this quiet reflection happening at the same time in the background. What worked this year? What didn't? Where did the kids grow most? Where did they struggle? What do I personally need to change? I treat homeschooling them like a full-time job because honestly it should be. This is their academics, their education. This is something that I do not take lightly. Our homeschooling is always evolving. Every year looks a little different because the kids are growing, their needs change, and honestly, I'm learning too. I start thinking about curriculum, schedules, activities, what each child might need more of next year, like more independence, structure, creativity, more support. It's never a one-size-fits-all, and with 4 kids, I really have to be intentional about customizing this experience for them. And while I am thinking ahead, I'm also really aware of wanting to stay present in what's happening right now. These routines, these busy mornings, the slower mornings, this season of life. It's all temporary, and it moves faster than I expect every single year. So February always feels like this bridge between where we've been and where we're going. We're still showing up, still learning, still growing, but I'm also quietly planning, adjusting, and dreaming a little bit about what next year could look like for our homeschool and for our family. Finishing strong while gently preparing for what's next. So Fridays might feel a little rushed getting out the door, but they're always worth it. It's a day filled with creativity, movement, learning, and friendships, and it's become such an important part of what our homeschool looks like right now. As mentioned before, I really get my house working for me before we leave. I get the mop vacuum going downstairs, just the regular robot vacuum going upstairs. The dishwasher is loaded and running, and I just started another load of laundry. So while these mornings are busy, a little chaotic, and very real, they're also full of a lot of purpose, and I wouldn't trade them for anything. P.S. I already have my curriculum picked out for next year. That sounds crazy, but thanks for being here. Bye!